Aloha Libra. Those of you with Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to your reading. Let's see what message Spirit has for you today. I will be using my Legendary Mystic Tarot, which is the deck that I created. And it is going to be the one that we use primarily for going forward for a while. And let's see what we have for you guys. If you are brand new to my channel, thank you very much for being here. This is a timeless reading. Would love for you to subscribe and stay connected. For those of you that are my OGs, my returning viewers, so happy to have you guys here. Just letting you guys know, Thursday night, beginning at 7 or 7:30, one of the two, I will be doing a tarot live stream. Yes, tarot live stream again. You guys have been asking, and so I have been listening. This week, I actually have time to do one, so I went ahead and I put it up on the website. If that is of interest to you, do check that out. Okay. Woo, Libra, we are starting out with our King of Swords and the Hierophant. This is somebody coming forward. I feel like this is somebody who wants a long-term committed relationship with you, Libra. If it's on the career front, it would be somebody coming forward with a contract for you to sign. It is not a good time to be signing contracts. We are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde is not a contract signing type of time frame, okay? Just to note that it's not the best time to be doing that. However, we were looking primarily at love, so what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing somebody who wants to come forward and communicate with you either about a relationship you are currently in with them or about moving a relationship to another level. So this could be, you know, the two of you moving in together, or the two of you moving into a long-term committed relationship if you are not in one. All right, let's see. What message do you have regarding this? 5 of Wands. If the two of you are not currently in a long-term committed relationship, this person may be concerned about competition and they want to lock you down, lock you down before you get away. For those of you that are in a long-term committed relationship with this person already, the two of you may be fighting like cats and dogs right now. I mean, Mercury does bring miscommunication. And when we have the 5 of Wands, it can be fighting and bickering. The other thing that this could represent is an internal battle, an internal struggle about this relationship. Maybe you're not too sure about this person, Libra. It's possible you might not be too sure. Are they telling you the truth? Are they somebody that can be trusted? Are they somebody that you want to be in a long-term committed relationship with? Oh, 10 of Swords. Okay. So one of the two of you is going through a great deal of mental turmoil regarding this connection. It's interesting. I feel like this person comes forward with the King of Swords. They're expressing their truth, but to you, it might not feel like truth. Very likely because of some struggles that the two of you have been having with the 5 of Wands. And with the 10 of Swords, it's like, what do? You feel beaten down. You feel as if, this isn't going anywhere. This couldn't possibly go anywhere from here. It's sort of like feeling mentally worn out. Knight of Coins. I think, Libra, that you are going to tell them, hey, let's take things slow. Let's slow things down a little bit. So if you're currently in a relationship with this person, you might be telling them, oh, before we start thinking about moving in together, before we start thinking about, solidifying this further, let's take it down a notch. Let's slow it up. Because our Knight of Coins is our most slowest moving knight in the deck. He takes his sweet time. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. So I do feel like this decision or this communication that comes in from this person is something that makes you happy. But at the same time, you may have a lot of other things going on in your life with the 10 of Swords. And with the Devil card that just came out, a lot of obsessive thoughts about, will this work out? Can this work out? A lot of obsessive thoughts about the future and about the current situation. It looks like you want this person to slow down. Ten of Cups. You know, the Queen of Cups on the bottom. I feel like Libra, with this particular card coming out, but coming out negatively impacted because we're looking at the Ten of Swords right now, right? It's this intense kind of overthinking about, okay, is this the right person for me or is it not? Is this the person that, you know, can go the distance or is it not? Is there love here or is there not? So there's a lot of second guessing and a lot of obsessive thoughts about, okay, well, what does the future look like with this person? It's almost like you or they, either or, if this is their energy and not yours, maybe you go to them and tell them that, you know, you'd like commitment. Regardless of whether this is your energy or their energy, it's almost like you guys are jumping to the finish line, right? You know, love's a journey. Enjoy the journey, you know, take it slow, get to know each other. You know, I also feel like, you know, for some people, some people jump into, you know, marriage and commitment and engagement like super fast. Other people, you know, it takes them years to know whether or not the two of you are right for each other. And so here we have, perhaps we have a mismatch in timing, right? One wants to move things forward and the other's saying, well, wait a minute, I need more time to investigate this. So whether this is you or this other person that's kind of overthinking and really in this devil mindset of, oh gosh, is this the love of your life? Why not take things a little bit slower? Take things a little bit slower with this Nine of Coins, get to know each other, see where things are going to go. You know, people put on their best front in the beginning, and then, you know, over time you start to see people's idiosyncrasies, you know, their habits, their, you know, how they view things. Are the two of you in alignment? That sort of thing. It's almost like you and this person need more time. Does that make sense? You need more time, because if you don't take more time, you're going to be in this place here of regrets and struggles. And so I feel like you may have come out of a relationship that you felt was never going anywhere, and it is interfering with your thought processes on this current one. So whatever love was lost in the past, it's interfering with your current connection. Now, we have the Page of Cups, so some sweet little message is going to come in from this person. Although they are a king, they're coming in with the page. They're coming in sweet. They're coming in kind. They're coming in compassionate. But they're also coming in pretty quick. And the sun. So it is something that is going to make you happy. It is going to make you happy. But there's so much fear-based energy as a result of a past connection that did not go as planned and did not go in a good way. And so we see this overthinking seems to be related to a situation from the past. So it's going to be very important that you gain a sense of peace on the past situation, the past love situation, and heal from that before you dive in completely 100% with this person. So the cards are saying, take it slow, Libra. Take it slow. Take it slow and get to know each other and give it some time. And also, don't look back, look forward. When you're looking back and you're stuck in the past, you're always going to be stuck in the past, and you may miss out on a very good future. So I wish you well, Libra. Mahalo, nui, loa, love and light, kiss, kiss. And I'll see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.